Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We are going to go through all of the new stuff that has just landed in my shop tonight. So I'll leave the link down below if there's anything that you do want to check out. And I just want to say a huge thank you to anyone who has purchased or is favouriting, liking, yeah, all of your support. Right, let's just start with the obvious. We have got our 6-month budget planner. Now I've kept this super simple so that I can keep the cost down, because yeah, I don't want to be charging you a lot for this. This is £15. I don't want to be charging you any more than that unless it was something that you wanted, but yeah, it is basic. And I'll just quickly run through it. This is mine, by the way, so I have started writing it. So every new month has this goals section. It is undated, doesn't have months on, anything like that. So every new month you will get the goals section, a space to write 3 goals and a quote just to keep you going. Then you have got your monthly spending tracker, or just a tracker for the month. I have started writing down like events that are happening. I've highlighted each week to show kind of where my weeks run. Yeah, not finished, just started it. You then have a sinking funds and savings update. So in here at the start of every month I'll write down all of my categories and what the starting balance is. Even if it's 0, I'll still write it down. Then at the end of the month we'll come back to this section. We'll write the difference, the difference, and if anything is going back to the bank, we'll pop it in there. It's just all in one place. Nice and simple. We then have a monthly budget. Now this, in my head how I do it, I've got my bills and I've got my cash envelope, so like my weekly spends, things that I know I have to have money for, food, shopping, fuel, things like that. So that would all go on that page. Then you come over here, which is the weekly cash stuffing plan. So in here you would write, I don't know, date night's getting £10, health's getting 20, and plan it out weekly. So you've got 4 pages of that. I know sometimes we get a 5-week month, but rather than just clogging it up with another week, we've got a bonus cash stuffing. Now we've got 2 of these because we all love a bit of side hustle. So there's just a bonus cash stuff in here, and I mean, if you wanted to, you could just break it up in highlighted colour or something if you were doing more than one bonus, or more than 2 bonus cash stuffings. And then we've got the goals for the next section, and that is just, that goes on, so there's 6 months worth in here. So yeah, that is that, and it's £15. I only have limited numbers on there at the moment because they don't take me a while to make, they're just like a bit faffy. So I've only got limited numbers of these available at the moment, but if they go I'll just make some more. If there's any amendments you would like to it, just drop me a message and we'll see what we can do. But that is that. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm just so happy with it. I'll not mention the price of everything because I might not get it right. So I'll just leave a link in the description of my Etsy shop, and if I've got time, I'll do a list of the prices of everything. Right, let's go with these next. So we have got 2 Christmas challenges. We've got Have Yourself a Mousy Christmas. So on this one you would just decide how much each mouse is worth, and then that would tell you how much you're saving. And then we've got Snowy Savings. So each snowflake is 5, the penguins are 10, and the snowmen are 15, and that saves you 120 in total. These don't come with envelopes, any of these tracks I'm about to show you. We've then got Hot and Spicy. So you're going to save £10 for each chilli, which saves you 110 in total. Should have brought a drink up, there's going to be lots of talking, isn't there? We've got Summer Lovin'. Now each icon is £5, and in total that is £45. We then have Soda Pop, which is, you choose your denomination on this one. So yeah, if you wanted to just do it with your change, you could have each as £1, £1.50, £2.50, and that's that one. We have got Flour 5, simply each flower is £5, and that is 100 in total once it's complete. can feel my throat going already. Then we've got Sunrise Slurps. So they're just cute little like summery drinks. And again, you can just decide the denomination of each of those. And then we have a mystery scratcher, which is called a Funkin' Scratch. So this is a mystery. You don't know how much you're saving. I'm sure it's under the £100 mark, but don't quote me on that. If you get it and it's not, don't come shouting at me. So that is all of the kind of like single savings trackers, the trackers that are on their own. Alright, next we have, I'll just grab them out, the much requested change challenge. Now there's two options for this. You can either get it with the envelope or just on its own, and I've done 3 different colours. So we've got the green, the pink and the blue, and basically if you've seen my other videos, you'll have seen just this equals a money bag of £2 coins, this equals a £1 coin of £2 coins, and so on until you get to a penny. So yeah, you can choose to either buy that just as the booklet, or with the envelopes. So the envelopes are from £2 all the way down to a penny. And I've had so many requests for these. Oh, I think George has just got out of bed. Right, sorry if the angle's changed. I once saw George out because he woke, and Alex was trying to get Maisie back down. Right, so now I'm going to show you the challenges that come with envelopes. So first up we have got Summer Flip, similar to my Haul Flip, Spring Flip, Hugs and Kisses. It is a flip challenge. So this is what it looks like, and it comes with a little flipper. You've got an ice cream on one side and the sun on the other. The next one, I have had so many Instagram messages about this one because people saw it from the Big Budget meetup, and I don't know, you all seem very excited about it. So this is the little book of Studio Budget, and inside you get, I think it's 6 of my like bestsellers. So we've got Risk the 6, Sudoku Roll, Rock Paper Scissors, Dice Challenge, oh it must be 7, Colour the Alphabet, and Up in the Clouds. Now you can buy this 2 ways. You can either buy it just the booklet and envelope, or you can get it with all of the dice. Obviously that is Risk the 6 dice, a 10-sided dice, Rock Paper Scissors, a normal dice and a colour dice. But yeah, that is that one. Next we have got Shell Yet, if it's the right way. Now this was brought out at the Big Budget meetup, and you get this cute little dice. I don't know whether it's going to focus on it, kind of, with lots of different shells on. You get the instructions, so each shell matches with one on here. So like that horn one is 10, that blue one is 15, sorry, that one is 20, the blue one is 15. We've got like that round one which is 8, the pink one which is 2, where's the last one? There, that like, I don't know what you would call it, that one there, looks like that on the dice. So yeah, it saves £200 once it is complete. Next we have got Pizza Party, another one that I brought out at the Big Budget meetup, but I didn't have the envelopes out on display, just the tracker. But that is it together, and this is saving 10 for each pizza, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds. Just a nice little amount. Obviously I had to bring out a Halloween flip challenge, so we have got Trick or Treat, and this comes with the flipper with a skull on and a little orange candy. Again, you just choose the amount yourself. So that is that one. And sticking with the Halloween theme, although this is definitely not going to be the only Halloween stuff I bring out, we've got Beary Scary. How blooming cute are these little bears? So they're all dressed up. We've got like a little witch, a mummy, a ghost, maybe a bat, I don't know. A little skeleton. Yeah, I just thought those little bears are so cute. And this one you choose the amount yourself. Right, this next one I confused you all on Instagram with. And it is Yahoo. Whoops. So this is inspired by Yahtzee, which I used to play all the time when we used to go camping as a kid. And basically, you get 5 dice, you roll them all. Each turn you get 3 rolls to kind of get what you, to achieve what you're trying to achieve. So you've got the 6 dice up here, which basically you just add up that number. So say we rolled 3 5s, a 1 and a 2, we would go for our 5s and we would save 15. We've got 3 of a kind, which it explains on here. So 3 of a kind, 3 dice of the same dice, so the same number, save the total of all dice. But for that one you would need to have 3 the same. 4 of a kind, same as 3 of a kind, but you need 4 of the same. Add up the total of the dice. A small stray is 4 consecutive numbers. So if you've rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is that one, and we're saving £10 for that. The large stray you save 20. Full house, so that is like 3 of one number and 2 of another, so 3 4s and 2 3s. And you are saving 25 for a full house. Yahoo, I don't think I put that on there, I'll have to add it on. Yahoo is all the same number. So if you got all 6s, all 5s, and you would save £30 for that. And then a chance is you've got nothing, basically. You've used all of these, you can't do any of these, so you just add up the total of the dice. I promise it's more simple than it seems. So that is Yahoo. And then the last in the tracking envelopes, we have got a pop of colour. So you would use a 6-sided dice, roll the dice, you would save £4 and colour it in. Sorry, I keep going right up here, I need to be down here. And you just keep going until it's all coloured in, and once you've coloured that all in, it saves £150. Yeah, I just really like that one, I like how colourful it is. So that is all of them. Let's get them out of the way. We have then got our coin savings box. And inside you get, sorry, I've been taking photos of these this afternoon, so they're a bit muddled. So you get 4 of each denomination, 10p up to £2. Again, these are the right amount for a coin bag for the bank. And with these, you can just slot them in. So say you wanted to put 10s in, 20s, 50s and £1. So in here you want to save a coin bag's worth of £1 coins, 10p's, 20p's and 50p's, and you'll just slide that out to mark it off. And yeah, they do fit, they are a tight squeeze but they do fit. And you get 4 of each number of those, which I just think is cute. Yeah, I really like that. Right, so before we move on to that, we've also got some binder charms coming. I'm waiting for some coming from one of my suppliers, but I've got these homemade crocheted ones which I just think are absolutely gorgeous. And these are like one of a kind, like if you buy that one, that is the only one of that one, if that makes sense. So we just have these in an arrangement of colours. But yeah, I just thought they were really cute, and there is more of these coming, so yes, I really like them. Right, so we've got a new range out, which is the Simple range, and yeah, it's just a bit more of a simple vibe, if that is what you're wanting. let me just try and sort this out. Right, so far I've got like 3 trackers. Now there's going to be a lot more coming, I just haven't had a chance to print them, edit them, etc. So at the minute we have got emergency fund, home renovations and debt. If there's specific ones you want, please just message me and I'll just make them for you. If there's a certain denomination you want, yeah, I can just change these up. Them ones all save 500, but again I could change these to 20s and it's save 1,000. So we've got them. We then have a little seasonal bundle in the range. So we've got autumn, and you would just decide how much each one is worth. So you've got autumn, summer, spring and winter. And I'm going to start these, I really like them. Next we have got our holiday edition. Let me just get them all out, should have been more organised. So this comes as a bundle. So you get travel insurance, clothes, spending, miscellaneous, travel and passport. The only one I haven't done is like accommodation. Let me know if that's something you would want me to add, or whether you're happy with them. I suppose if I was doing this, I would do our holiday one, which I'm not showing you, I haven't shown you yet, but I would do our holiday one as like saving for the actual holiday, and then these would be the extra bits, if that makes sense. So like travel, that might be transfers from the airport to the hotel or whatever, your passport, miscellaneous spends, airport spends, things like that, things you don't really think of. Spending money for when you're there, the clothes and your travel insurance. But yeah, this is the holiday one. We then have some very similar, our Christmas one, which again I am going to make a bundle of like broken down Christmas categories, if that is how you want to save. Next we have a few little games in the collection. We have got a scratch and save, which saves you £80 in total. We have got a coin flip. Obviously you just decide the denomination and flip a coin and save what it is you flipped. Then we have the dice challenge, which you might have seen on my channel. I've been doing this in my personal binder. Then we have our envelopes. I'm not doing vellum envelopes, like non-zipped envelopes. I just can't do it. I just don't enjoy it. So what we have is these ones. So they do have a slight like grey tone to them. But basically what you get is the category or the title and then the category underneath. So the title is fund, the category is sinking funds, car insurance is part of the annuals, and then we've got home renovations, which is long term. And we also do them in the A7. So again, you would just, if you didn't want it to say cash envelope, you just change it on the personalisation on the list and not on Etsy. And then last thing, we've got these challenge envelopes, which I am obsessed. Like, look at that. You can't tell me she's not a stunner. I really like them. If you wanted them in colour, like a certain colour for these, then just message me. But at the minute I've just brought them out in black and white as part of the simple range. So yeah, that is everything that we are bringing out. Obviously we've still got all of our olden goldies, all the Call the Alphabet, Rock Paper Scissors, etc, etc. I have discontinued a few things that just weren't our best sellers really. But yeah, that is everything. So I will leave everything linked down below. If you've got any questions, just drop me a message on YouTube, on here. This is YouTube, Charlotte. On Instagram. Yeah, just drop me a message and I can try and we'll work together and do whatever it is that you are wanting. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy it, and thank you again for all of your support. Yeah, it really does mean everything and more to me. And I'll see you again in the next one. Bye everyone.